Hi there everyone, and welcome back to Fingers, Fums and Fits. In today's episode of Anime and Video Games, I will be painting Cloud Strife. But not as you might know him. I will be painting him as he appears in Kingdom Hearts. Can I keep the paint inside the lines? Let's find out. I will be painting this model by RNE Studio, and supplied by We Print Miniatures, which I originally based with Corax White. But hang on, I hear you say, this model's already half painted. Did we miss something? Well, no. Instead of repeating what I've already done, I just followed the steps from my original Cloud video. For the most part. I'll add a link to the video, and put it in the description as well. So, following that video, and painting the common elements, including the armor on his thigh, we get to this stage. I then painted his cloak with Mephiston red. Yes, I know it's a more purple color, but we'll get to that. But before that, let's address the sword. I painted the wrappings first with Ricarth Flesh. Then washed them with Seraphim Sepia. Before applying a highlight of Pallid Witch Flesh. And now we can get back to that cloak, which I washed with 2 coats of Magos Purple. Before I added some highlights of Mephiston Red and Evil Sun Scarlet. Now to finish off his leg armor, I gave the trim a glow up with Retributor armor. Wash the whole thing with Seraphim Sepia. And then added some Balthasar Gold and Stormhost Silver for a bit of variance. And now I think it's time to address that wing, right? Starting off, I gave it 2 coats of Black Legion, which, apologies, I didn't photograph on its own, before painting the spines with Dawnstone. I also lightly dry brushed the membranes with Dawnstone too. I then did a similar thing with Grey Seer, but only about halfway up the spines from the tips, and a lighter dry brush from the bottom of the wings. And then a bit of Corax White on the tips of the spines, and just a light flick over the edges of the wings. Before I went back to Magos Purple to wash the whole wing. And then, after finishing off the base, I think we can call this one done. So, what do we think? Did I manage to keep the paint inside the lines? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again for the next one. Have a great day everyone, and I'll see you later.